What's going on, everybody? It's your boy. Welcome to the stream. Streaming a little bit later in the day for me. Wanted to stream just a tad bit early because I want to I want to go work tonight. But wanted to stream. So we gonna be farming Lian because she came into the game. They updated our game 3 days ago. Dropped Lian, like how I hoped it was. She drops an amazing neutral auto skill crystal for enchanters primarily. I mean, other classes is attempting to use it, but it's best suited for enchanter. I can now finally revamp my neutral enchanter build and make it like super strong and super powerful. What's going on, basics, alien and gone? Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all doing well. Welcome. But yeah, now I can finally make a super overpowered neutral build now because our crystal was in the game and our crystal was really strong. The crystal has a Kadal auto skill proc, but it doesn't proc special status, unfortunately. But still, it has Kadal on it, so it's fucking great. It has increased neutral magic and it has a little bit of raw on it as well. It's the perfect fucking auto skill crystal for my build. So basically, prior to before her crystal dropping, you were forced to this build that I currently have here for neutral. You were forced to use Neo Espada because it's the best neutral weapon in the game, hands down. There's no other weapon that can compare. It is a high damage mana wave, 40% total damage to neutral. It has a high base attack, and it's a magic sword, so it's not a staff, so it doesn't have the slowest attack speed in the game, but it doesn't have the fastest. You had to use Amido because, of course, Amido is a very good armor to use for enchanter. You were forced to use Seal because Seal had a proc rate on it, even though its mana wave is way weaker than Dia Espadas or the Neo Espadas, and you had to use Spell Swordsman Ring because there was no other special equipment in the game that gave a neutral attack by chance of attack. Not only that, the developers were so fucking retarded that they literally made an elemental devil's necklace for literally every other element in the game except for neutral. There is a light devil, fire devil, water devil, earth devil, and wind devil necklace. There's devil necklaces for every other element in the game except for neutral. And the only way you could get a neutral special equipment is if you went to the fucking Eternity Maze and farmed this special equipment. And just like the Seal additional, its auto skill proc is weak as fuck. Its damage is only 10 to 20k with a half-ass decent build. Like I have 3k raw magic attack with this. With my flame build, I have 1,000. I have almost 1,000 more. This still does a shit ton more damage than this build does. And even when I fully buff up on this build, the only auto skill proc that's actually doing over 50k damage is the Neo Espada. And what's mainly holding this auto skill proc back is the fact that it has to be paired with 2 weak ass auto skills from 2 other pieces of equipment. But now that Lian is in the game, once I get 2 of her crystals, my build is going to turn into this. My build is going to turn into Neo Espada, Amido with her crystal in it. What's up, Nita? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. It's going to turn to Amido with Lian's crystal in it. I already have a Tainted Barrette with Mugi, so I don't need to make another one. And then for my special equipment, I'm going to use Specca's Bloodstone, and I'm going to basically turn my Specca's Bloodstone into my Fire Devil's Necklace. So my Fire Devil's Necklace has a built-in proc rate to it, and it's slotted, and it has an Agira Jarma on it. Specca's Bloodstone is going to be the exact same as Fire Devil's Necklace, but as Specca's Bloodstone instead of as a neutral Devil Necklace. It's going to have an Agira Jarma on it in one slot, and then it's going to have a Lian Crystal in another slot. That way I can replace both the shitty auto skill proc from Spell Swords Ring, and I can replace the shitty auto skill proc from Seal. Once I replace both of these, then my build is complete. My equipment side of my neutral build is complete. I don't need anything else. I have a super high damage build now. Now my neutral damage build will be should be dealing over 100k DPS, and once I'm fully buffed and everything, plus spell burst, it's gonna be great. But until then, this is the current build that I have for it, and this was the only build that you could use for it. It was the one and only. Oh, I'm eating right now. I'm eating some sweet Asian chicken. I love this goddamn sweet Asian chicken. If y'all haven't had it, you should definitely go to your local Giants if you have Giants in your state or country and try it. It is so fucking good. I should have made some rice to go with it, but I didn't feel like cooking rice. What's up, Johnson, Dario? Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing today? Hope y'all doing well. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, like, I can't wait to finally get 2 of these crystals. I only need 2. Only need 2 to complete the build. That's all I need to complete and revamp the build. Yep, this stream is sponsored by Sweet Asian Chicken. Giants. This stream is sponsored by fucking Giants. If you want some bomb-ass Sweet Asian chicken, go buy it from Giants. The discount code is LianSexy29. That's the discount code. But chat, can we also talk about like how good Lian looks? Have y'all seen her? She's like one of the best looking characters in this game, hands down. One of the best looking NPCs. Have you, like, look at her. She is fire. Absolute fire. She's hotter than Pyra, and that's crazy. Let me get some water. Like, Lian got me out here thirsty, and I'm a married man. I'm about ready to be a married man out this bitch. Like, what the fuck? For a 15% discount. Oh, that's so fucking great. What does she drop? I can show you all her drops. She drops a very good staff for high wizards that I'm actually considering getting for my high wizard. Shit. Hold on, I forgot I gotta press F12 so that way I can actually type A. There we go. Oop, typed it wrong still. Give me 2 seconds, I'm just having technical. Okay, here we go. She drops a crystal and an AI crystal, and then she drops a staff. I forgot what the staff is called, but she drops an AI crystal that's very great for magic classes that don't really rely on auto skill too much. But it's not really good for enchanter unless you're gonna find out how to get your 5% auto skill from something else. But otherwise, other than that, you can use this for enchanter. Like, it's not a bad negative. That auto skill percentage is not a bad negative, because it can be like easily canceled out for it can be easily canceled out from something like Halo's crystal. But as an enchanter, you don't really want to. Yeah, you can search up drops, or just any equipment in the game for that matter, via chat, as long as it's in the game. Yeah, you can honestly use this on an enchanter, but you just have to find a way to, you know, cancel out that negative 5%. But she drops that, and then her normal crystal that she drops is this. So it drops 10% neutral magic, plus 80 magic attack, so that's pretty much like magic attack plus 1 or 2%. All element resistance minus 10%, which is meh. And then it adds a neutral magic attack on chance of attack. So this is the one and only neutral elemental crystal that enchanters has in the game that we can use, and it's one of the strongest in the game, hands down. Like, there's no comparison. It's so fucking strong. It's so fucking strong. And that's why I kept saying in this stream and the last stream I did, now I can finally revamp and make a strong neutral elemental build. Because my main issue before with my old neutral build, like I just mentioned not too long ago, was that you were forced to use 3 pieces of equipment, and out of the 3 pieces that actually gave you an auto skill prop, the sword was the strongest one. This additional, weak. The special equipment, weak. But the sword was the strongest one. But now that she's in the game, I have everything I need more. Yeah, now we gotta have Nita to heal us. Nita! That shit was so funny. Just screams fucking Nita. Gets put on knees, looks at Nita. Heal us, Nita! That shit was fucking hilarious. I missed that shit. That shit was funny. So fucking funny. And she's just dying in chat because everyone keeps fucking dying, and she's the only competent fucking player in the team who doesn't fall on their knees every 5 fucking seconds. Oh shit. And little quick tips. Little quick tips for anybody who's planning to farm Lian solo. She's not that hard of a boss, as much as I thought she was initially. The thing about her is she's a high level boss, but she's a very forgiving high level boss. So she can DPS, she can one shot you, possibly. But if you have high evasion, she won't really hurt you. But she also has this map effect to her. It's basically a Curse Bangle map effect. So y'all know how on my Beast Knight with my Curse Bangle special equipment, when by chance of defense, whenever my HP gets low, I can that special equipment can take majority of my MP and turn it into a full HP or nearly full HP. When you fight Lian, she works the same way. If your MP is like halfway or just not near full, and you have high HP, she'll take nearly all of your HP and trade that for MP. So when you're fighting on her, especially as an enchanter, you need to make sure you don't use mana conversion, because you don't want to keep consistently eating up a shit ton of mana, because she'll just take your HP and replace it for mana. And she's one of the very few bosses that I actually have to use Drain on in order to fight her because of this. Oh yeah, that was great. Every time we fucking touch, that shit was great. Yeah, I saw that video, but the gear that people... Let me kill Lian so I can talk about that. The gear that people's trying to use to make these auto skill high wizards is stupid. So what people are trying to do is they're trying to use sunflower hairpin, which was an additional that I actually looked at initially when I was trying to make a high damage neutral elemental build. They're trying to use sunflower hairpin just because it has 18% neutral magic attack. Just because the piece of equipment has high elemental magic attack doesn't mean that it's necessarily a good equipment. So because of the fact that they're trying to make this high damage auto skill high wizard, what they're relying on is they're relying on the assault buff to increase your magic attack and your neutral. I don't know how I got one shot there. Oh, my HP got swapped. They're trying to rely on on the assault buff and then just start auto skilling and hope that the damage from Kadal kills them. But you cannot use sunflower hairpin if you're trying to do a high damage neutral build. You have to use something that gives you more raw in conjunction with the neutral crystal, so that way you can have high damage. So using shit like sunflower hairpin, or in my case seal, won't help my overall DPS when it comes to neutral. It'd be better off if they were to use like tainted bread or something like that gives them high raw to add on to the neutral magic damage, not just slap on as much neutral as possible. What's up, Amons? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it is pretty funny to see that they do more damage than a samurai gun. It is pretty funny to see that. How do you get to Lian? You have to complete all of the main stories for the Halloween event. You have to do all 7 quests for the first Halloween event area, and then you have to do all the quests for the second Halloween event area. To what's his face? Sleepy, honestly, the Union Sam builds aren't really that strong. If you really think about it, you wasting 3 crystal slots to get a set effect of 33% attack and magic attack is not better than using just normal crystals, because if you add normal crystals together, you'll get way more base raw attack, magic or melee than that of a Union Sam build. Like, Union Sam builds aren't that strong. Even if you had a full 2 slot, it'd be way better off to go full 2 slot normal crystals than to go full 2 slot Union Sams. For prime instance, it'd be way better off to go with let's say for in the case of magic, it'd be way better for you to go Soro 2, Fred, Dunk 2, and Nagira Jarma on a full 2 slot build, have 2 sets of those crystals on every piece of equipment, than a 2 set of Union Sam. Like, Union Sam is not that strong at all, and it's honestly a waste of time even farming and getting those crystals. Like, it's honestly ass. Like, you're giving up DPS by using a Union Sam build. People try to make it seem like, oh, Union Sam builds are so strong. Union Sam builds are not strong. You're wasting way too many crystal slots for something that you can do with normal crystals. And it doesn't take much to figure that out. All you have to do is do the math. And in the case of magic, that's why I use magic as a great example. In the case of magic, you get 20% magic attack from Soro 2, 17% from Fred. So that's all. Those 2 crystals already is higher than a 3-piece set of Union. Then you add a Dunk crystal on, which is 15 plus some more, 15 to 20 plus some more. Then you add Nagira Jarma. Those 4 crystals is way stronger than a 3 set of Union plus another random raw crystal. And if you have a full 2 slot set, you'll do a shit ton more DPS if you had 2 Soros, 2 Freds, 2 Dunks, and 2 Agiras. So the fact that some people are stupid enough to farm a shit ton of Union Sam crystals when the event was out, or buy them, waste so much spin of buying them to try to make a Union Sam, it makes no sense, because you're way better off and you'll save a lot more money going with normal crystals. Because when you add the numbers up from the normal crystals, they have much more damage than a Union Sam build. Because it's not like each Union Sam crystal gives you 33% attack per crystal. And the only other benefit to it as well is it has 3 seconds of skill delay. But even still, if you're just going for high raw, if that's all you're trying to go for, you're way better off with normal crystals. You're way better off with just normal crystals. Way better off. There's no point in using anything else. There's no point. You're not going to get higher DPS out of a Union Sam build. You're not going to get higher DPS out of a Union Sam build. And you can, in that skill delay that Union Sam gets, you can't get the whole 6 seconds from a bunch of different equipment, but you can get near enough that from different equipments and star abilities and whatnot. Yeah, it is pretty funny. I do find it pretty funny. Like, the only reason that people want to play High Wizard now is because they want to try to take this crystal and make an auto skill build out of it. Just play Enchanter at that point. But Johnson, that's the thing though, when you think about it, Union Sam isn't OP. Especially if you're only using it on, even if, like I said before, even if you were using it on a full 2-slot build, it's still not stronger than just using normal crystals. It's still nowhere near stronger than using normal crystals. Like that's the thing I don't get about people. Like they want to use whatever's OP, but using a full set of Union is not OP. You'll get much better results out of using a full set of normal crystals. Oh, you meant the Enchanter and HW thing? Yeah. I mean, the whole Enchanter High Wizard thing now is just pretty stupid to me. Like, if you're gonna make a neutral damage in High Wizard, the best thing you should try to do is do it with Bandersnatch and Imperial Ray, not try to make an auto skill High Wizard. If you want to make an auto skill based magic class, just make an Enchanter. That's what Enchanter is here for. An Enchanter will make much better use out of it, even though we don't have a neutral origin or a neutral mana conversion. Which is why I'm farming the build and farming the crystal, because I needed it long before anybody else even realized what this crystal was or whatever. And I knew what this crystal could do, and I knew it was capable of once I got it in the build. And it's much better to be used on an Enchanter than on a High Wizard any time of the day. Any time of the day. Just because a High Wizard can use an assault buff to give them more magic attack doesn't mean shit. They're still not gonna get higher DPS than an Enchanter with neutral build. Like, my Enchanter neutral build will still do more damage, especially once it's fully complete. I'm so mad she one-shot me there and I had Stone Skin. See, this is what I mean by Lian. She's a strong high-level boss, but she's very forgiving. As long as you know how to fight her. And you're paying attention. You can't sleep on this boss. Since she's high level, she can still fuck you up. But she's very forgiving to be a high level boss. That's what I like about her. She's not like normal high level bosses where they're just unforgiving as fuck and they'll just one-shot you any chance that they get. She's very forgiving. She's very forgiving. But you can't sleep on her. She's one of those bosses that you still have to take seriously. Sleepy, only some people call Enchanter trash, but those are the people who don't know shit about Enchanter. Yeah, Dario, that was the neutral set that I recommended. The only set you was able to use as an Enchanter back beforehand was Dia, Spada, Seal, and Spell Swordsman Ring. Those are the 3 pieces of equipment you were forced to use if you wanted to use a neutral Enchanter build. You were very limited in terms of your build. But now that this crystal's out, now we have a whole new horizon for equipment now. We have a whole new horizon. What's up, Ken? Welcome. Ninja would probably be your best bet, Johnson, because even if she does snatch you, as long as you don't take a shit ton of MP from playing on your ninja, you should be fine. Because that's the thing you gotta understand about Lian. She will, if your MP is low, she'll take damn near all of your MP and swap it for your HP. If you have high HP, she will take some of your HP and swap it for MP, but it's more so dangerous if she snatches your HP for your MP than vice versa. If she reverse curse bangles you, then that's when it becomes dangerous to fight her. But you'll be better off doing it on your ninja since you could just use clones. And all you gotta do is just negate the MP drain from clones. 21k HP is fine, you just have to keep healing. Just have to make sure you heal yourself. Since you don't have a drain, you have to make sure you're consistently healing yourself, because if you don't, she'll snatch you and kill you. Possibly. Oh fuck, I fucked up. I fucked up. I just fucked up. I thought I pressed fucking limit break, but apparently I didn't. Yeah, I fucked up. The AI is, her AI crystal is cheap. You can find that shit in stalls. Her crystal, I don't know how much her crystal costs because people are trying to use it to make a high damage mana bullet alchemist, a high damage auto enchanter, and then apparently people are trying to make, did I say high damage enchanter? Because people are apparently trying to, but I've not seen a competent build, and no one's not going to make a competent build because there's going to be some idiot. Whoever's going to be trying to poorly attempt to make a neutral enchanter build, they're going to have some stupid shit like spellbook or some shit. They're going to have a dumb build that just doesn't make sense. No one's not going to really have a build like mine that's going to be very competent and high damage, and it actually makes sense. A lot of builds that you're going to see out there is just going to be stupid. Like, people are farming fucking, like I said before, people right now, they're farming sunflower hairpin 2 slot for a neutral build. You don't need sunflower hairpin. It's not a good additional for a neutral build. It's really not. Oh my god, I didn't get the fully buff, so my damage, she has high, she killed me. Because people think that if they use spellbook, it's stronger than, it's the strongest, but it's not. Neo Spada is. Neo Spada is everything you need, or more. Basics, the reason why you can't use seals, because seals mana wave is shit. I've showed this tons of times on the stream. Seals neutral magic attack is shit. And that was the equipment that prior to this boss coming out before, you were forced to use this because this was the only equipment that had a proc rate to it. But its mana wave is shit. Neo Espada has the strongest neutral proc rate in the game. Seals and Spell Swordsman Ring doesn't hardly do shit. I can do 50k plus with Neo Espadas with a half-ass build. A half-ass build with Seal and Spell Swordsman Ring doesn't even get me past 30k damage. Their auto skills is just as weak as Flame Swallow's innate auto skill. After you burn yourself. To try to unlock the damage cap of Flame Swallow. That's how weak their auto skills are. That's why I need Lian's crystals. So I can replace Seal and Spell Swordsman Ring. Because their autos is way weaker than yeah, it's just weak as fuck. I don't know why they made Seals weak as hell, but it's weak as fuck. I need to stop dying to Lian because she's not that hard of a fucking boss, but I'm like talking to y'all, so I'm not completely focused on her, and she's taking that to her advantage by constantly fucking one-shotting my ass. There we go, she's dead. So I joined late. So what's your plan for your build? Talk about how you going to use. So basically, like I said before, here's how the neutral build's gonna work. Because I needed a competent crystal. So basically, the way the neutral build is gonna work is it's gonna be my Neo Espada with the Sorrow Crystal that I already had on it, unless I feel like swapping it to a Rita for more spell burst. But if I want to keep the raw, I can just keep the raw. Either one works. I'm going to use Amito, just like how for my fire set I have an Amito in the free. I'm going to use Amito with a Lian crystal, because for vast majority of enchanter auto skill builds, 9 times out of 10, you're putting a proc rate on the armor. You're not going to be able to put like fret on the armor. So I'm putting a Lian crystal on the Amito. That way, I can replace the shitty Seal additional for the Taina Barrette additional. And since my Taina Barrette has a Mugi already on it and it's already up to max and it's just leaps and bounds better than Seal, it offers me everything that I need except for a proc rate. I'm going to be adding a proc rate onto the armor so that way I can use a high damage additional. Then for the third proc rate, because we're on 2 proc rates right now, we have one built in from the sword, we slotted in one onto the armor. The last one I'm going to add is on the Specca's Bloodstone. I'm going to add one Lian crystal onto the special equipment, and then I'm going to add a Nagira Jarma to it. So that way my Specca's Bloodstone can be on the same level as my Fire Devil's Necklace. Since my Fire Devil's Necklace is slotted and it has a Nagira Jarma. And much similarly to how I'm going to build the Specca's Bloodstone, the Fire Devil's Necklace has a built-in auto proc. When I use Specca's Bloodstone is going to have Lian, so that's the built-in auto proc right there. Then with a Nagira Jarma for more raw. And that's going to make my neutral build 10 times stronger. And then all I'll need after that is just to get a new AI page and dedicate my brand new AI page to neutral. Because right now my current AI page is dedicated for fire. So right now, even when I complete my neutral build, it's going to be a little bit weaker than my fire, but it's not going to be that fucking weak. But once I get a second AI page, I can get the neutral tower AI crystal when that finally releases, and I'll farm for that. I can add Zalt, and then I can do the same Silly Zaga, Halos, and Elan setup to have purple blue lines, and then have, you know, high spell burst plus auto scale plus elemental neutral. That's how the build is gonna be, and that's why I need this crystal so bad. And I only need 2. That's the only thing. I only need 2. I only need 2. Who's doing production? I'm not doing production. I hate life skills in this game. I'll never do life skills in this shit game. I don't even have the patience for the shitty RNG that this game provides. You really think I'm gonna do? You really think I'm a life skill in this game too? Oh, you mean basics? I thought you meant me. I was about to say, the hell to the no. Absolutely not, good buddy. That ain't happening. I'll leave that shit to y'all. Whoever likes the fuck. I'm really sleeping on her right now. And she's really taking advantage of me. Alright, Lian, goddamn. This is what I mean by she's forgiving, but she can be a bitch. She's a forgiving boss, but she can definitely be a bitch. I hate production because it's tedious. And it's still RNG based, especially when you're trying to make shit. Yeah, well, I mean, that's cooking though, that's a given. Because you're primarily just making, buffs. Alright, Johnson, let me know how it goes. Like I said before, if you didn't already complete all the Halloween quests leading up to this new one, you need to make sure you do all the old ones first. Then you'll be able to unlock Halloween Town. Shit. Then you'll be able to unlock Halloween Town. Oh, God, she's not giving me the time of day. Then you'll be able to unlock Halloween Town to do the quest line to be able to fight her. That's ridiculous. That's why production in this game ain't for me. I can life skill in BDO, no problem. I don't mind it in BDO, but in Iruna, just no, fuck that. If you just go online and type Iruna online Halloween event walkthrough or something like that, it's on the forums. At least for the first portion, for the first quest lineup, it's on the forums. That's what I did so I can complete it. Funnily enough, before I started streaming, I wasn't dying nearly as much when I was fighting her. Funnily enough, I just wanted to say. I was not getting put on my knees this bad. Yeah, that's what I hate about Alchemist personally. Like, it's such a pay-to-win based class because you pretty much have to buy extra slots. The fuck? Oh, she hit me. You pretty much have to buy extra fucking inventory slots just to play Alchemist, because you have to constantly fucking consume items. That's what I didn't like about the old sniping skill on Sniper. I didn't like that you had to keep constantly buying items to actually get the damage for it. I didn't like that you had to keep buying items for it just to keep using the skill. But now they changed it so you don't have to buy an item to use sniping. Sniping will just deal full damage. Yeah, Sleepy Lian is acting up for the camera. She being sassy right now. And I don't really care for it. Kind of mad she is being sassy because she wasn't acting like this before. Her unforgiving side is really starting to show right now. And I wish she'd just chill out. Like, she didn't even give me the chance to breathe air. Yeah, she really does. She eats stone skin like candy. She eats stone skin like it's fucking groceries. She don't give a shit about stone skin. Oh, here she comes again. Yep, there she is. Okay, alright, you need to chill out. She's not gonna let me spell burst. Fuck, Lian. I may have to out and come back in. She's not giving me a chance right now. For me, I wish a MOBA would have just made Alchemist as just a production-based high wizard, but you didn't need to craft items in order to use the skills. That's what I wish they would have did with Alchemist. Like make Alchemist be high wizard, but a nice twist, because you can bleed enemies, you can make enemies lethargic, you can do a whole bunch of different ailments and shit with you can poison enemies with Alchemist. Like, really have Alchemist be like the true witch version of high wizard, but you don't have to craft items. Like, I hate that you have to craft items as an alchemist. Honestly, if you didn't have to craft items to play alchemist, I would probably turn my high wizard into an alchemist. Because it's like a more fun version of high wizard. You get to do more, you get to proc more debuffs and stuff. High wizard is just like pure shit tons of DPS, DPS, DPS. And you don't really debuff them as much. I mean, you blind them, you paralyze them, you freeze them, and you burn them, and that's about it. But with Alchemist, you do so much more. Alchemist is like the magic version of Enchanter when it comes to status effects. Like, she's the status effect mage. Yeah, Johnson, like, Enchanters, Master of elements, and Alchemist is the master of status effects. That's what I view Alchemist as, but she just, when you play as an alchemist, she's just so pay to win because you have to have so many inventory slots for so many items and shit like that to run around. And on top of you already needing a shit ton of slots for gear, you also need a shit ton more for items that you have to constantly make and constantly be on your A game about making, otherwise you won't be able to use your skills. It's just such a tedious class, and that's what I don't like about it. If they didn't make Alchemist like that, and it was just like, hey, here's a new special class that you can utilize magic and different spells and status effects to kill mobs and bosses, I would be all for it. I would play Alchemist. I would have an Alchemist right now, but I can't play that class because it's just too much work with it. That class is really just too much work. Really too much work. I'd much rather play my High Wizard than an Alchemist any day. If they would revamp Alchemist and revamp Enchanter, I'd be a happy boy. Those are the two main classes that I really feel like MOBO needs to revamp out of every class. I really feel like those are the two classes they mainly need to revamp, because it's just shit on that you have to deal with both classes that just doesn't make sense. Like Alchemist with the constant item bag shit, and then Enchanter with not being the true master of all elements because you don't have an origin and a mana conversion for every piece of, for every element in the game. Not only that, why do we not have a neutral devil's necklace in the game, but we have devil's necklace for every other element? And why don't we have a neutral drink either? Like this is shit that they need to fix, but unfortunately they'll never fix. But this is shit that I would love for them to fix. If we had competent developers that would be willing to fix shit, that's the shit I would love for them to fix. Make Enchanter a true... not only that, fix her stone skin, fix her 340 skill, fix her 340 skill. What else? Get rid of fucking power enhancer, because that's useless as fuck. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I can think of. Add all elemental conversions. Oh, and make the duration for special status longer too. That's another thing I want them to do. Cause like in comparison to Samurai, like it's so annoying as an Enchanter, personally, like constantly have to keep using Kadal and shit every 15 seconds. Every 14 seconds, you know, to keep the buff up. It's so annoying to constantly do that. Like you have to use 2 Kadals every 1 limit break. That shit gets annoying after a while, especially when you come from melee classes who can keep their attack interval buffs up for a long period of time without having to constantly do that. I guess the same thing would be applied for Beast Knight too with Lakora. They need to change Lakora up as well, but you know. They're coming out with another new game. Lord. Yeah, that'd be nice for them to do on High Wizard too. I'm here to steal your rares. Oh, you got the transformation. I need to grab that transformation before this event ends. I still don't have no transformations on any of my characters. It looks like an even more boring version of Ava Bell. Oh lord. See, I've never tried, after I come out this fight, I made party with Blank. I've never tried fighting Lian in a party. I only know how to fight her in 1v1 situations. I don't know how she is in a party situation. My guess is she'll show her true colors when she's in a party, and that's what I'm a bit afraid about. That's what I'm a bit afraid of. I'm a bit afraid that she's gonna show her true high-level nature when you're in a party. Cause right now, like, she's not that bad. You just can't sleep on her. That's the only thing. You just can't ignore her and not acknowledge her existence, because she will slap the shit out you with this pretty ass staff of hers. And then blow you a kiss goodnight as you're falling on the ground on your fucking knees. But I don't know how she is in the party. And I'm a bit afraid to see it. But we've already see it. I don't know a whole shit ton about Genshin Impact to have thoughts and opinions about it. I think it's a very fun looking game and still haven't played it. I haven't installed, I just never opened it up and played it. But from little bits of videos that I've seen and watched, you know, it's like a mobile game where it's a very high money pit based game where you gotta spend a lot of dough cheese on it to really get the characters that you want and farm for a lot. And then it has that stupid ass energy system on it, which really makes it a pain in the ass game to play, because energy system based games is just it just makes the game more fun than games with shit tons of RNG. Like, to get one of the best characters, I think what the fuck is his name? The guy with the fire sword, Ducali or something like that. People spent like thousands of dollars and still didn't get his ass. Like, the RNG to get his ass was ridiculous, but he was like one of the strongest fucking characters you could own in your deck, in your kit. Yeah, the luck, that guy. His fucking crazy ass. Yeah, you had the fucking some people spent shit tons of money on him, you know, if they didn't get like you basically, if they didn't get him for free, they spent shit tons of money and still didn't get him. And then the energy system just makes grinding a pain in the ass, especially if you really want to get your relics, and I think they have relics in a game, and flowers and pendants and shit up. Oh, she's not that bad in the party. Mainly because I'm in a party with a bishop, so that's why she doesn't seem that bad. She isn't that bad. I thought she was gonna be way worse in the party. But she's even forgiven in a party, which is very surprising for a high-level boss, I should say. Because y'all know, usually high-level bosses are a bitch in solo, and they're even a bigger bitch in party, but she's not even that bad in party. Look at her, she's like a Care Bear in party. What's up, Phantom? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, she's such a Care Bear. Look at her. And then Blank DC, which is a big Omega Law. She's such a Care Bear, though, in part. I thought she was gonna be a lot worse in party, but no, she's not that bad. Oh, fuck. That stun is annoying as fuck, though. You crashed, rip. I'm just bring her low, but I'm not gonna kill her until you come back, because I don't want you to miss out on the loot. Oh fuck, she's gonna murder me if I don't stone skin. There we go. Should I move? Oh fuck, ah damn it, she got me. I don't know how she killed me. I had full stone skin, but you know. Yeah, I know, right, Sleepy? Episode 5 and 6 bosses is just like real shit. Lian is like real shit, but like sometimes. Yeah, but basically, I won't really know until I play it and experience it for myself, though. But yeah, I'm sure, like you're saying, there is like free ways of being able to get shit. Like, you don't have to necessarily spend money in that game. It's not as big of a money sink as people make it out to be. Because people do tend to take shit and blow it out of proportion. So I will agree with you on that. People do tend to take shit and blow it out of proportion when it comes to anything, games, anything. They'll take this one little negative and they'll completely blow it out of proportion. They'll try to make it seem like it's so fucking bad, and it's really not even all that bad. Maybe she'll allow me to use overflow. Wait, what? Oh fuck! I forgot you can't use. Oh, I hate excess magic. I forgot the way excess magic works is you can't go to 150% if you don't fucking have limit break active, and my dumbass tried it without having limit break active and cleared all my buffs. I've been an enchanter for how long, chat? How many years have I been an enchanter main now? And I'm still doing newbie mistakes? You hate to see it. You really hate to— oh, fucking god damn it. Lian, stop being a bitch. I'm trying to conversate with chat here and you're beating my ass, No, Lian, please. I was gonna blind the bitch, but I'm glad you blinded her. Yeah, with that damn energy system, yeah. I definitely understand that one, Dario. Oh fuck, hold on, I got you. Okay, Lian's on her best, living her best bullshit now. Wow, Lian, chill. Baby girl, chill. Lian, I love you, but you need to chill. Fuck. I'm gonna be sad when this boss is gone. Because, like, she's one of the best looking bosses in this game outside of Veltra. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but my top 2 favorite bosses right now is Lian and Veltra. Like, they're the best they're the best looking bosses. Veltra's way worse to fight than Lian is, but man. Amber's a meme now. See, I don't know much about all the characters. Wait, isn't Amber the firebow chick? But she's like just a weaker version of Delok. Isn't that who Amber is? If I remember that correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. But isn't that Amber? She's black haired, wears red, wears like a red dress. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I figured. She's a weaker version of everyone. Oh, don't do that to that poor girl. She's trying her best. She wears shorts. I thought she wore a dress. But she does use a bow, right? And she's a fire type. That much I did get right, I hope. Ooh, she raised up her fucking resistance. Okay, yeah, okay. See, I know some of the characters. I know some of them. I don't know all of them. She's like a torch chick. Oh lord. She's just good for lighting campfires, nothing else. That's all she's fucking good for. It's like when you think about Amber, what do you think about her as? Oh, she's just great for lighting campfires, you know? Simple shit. She can cook dinners really well, but when it comes to actually using her for dungeon runs and shit, she's just so incompetent. She's just so useless. Oh shit. Please. Please. How do I not have enough MP? Okay, thank you. No, Lian. Chill. She's really good if you try hard enough. Then again, anyone can make good s'mores. Oh lord, this just all turned into Genshin Impact. Alright, let's fight her again. It's 440. Yeah, I've been seeing so many fucking Paimon memes, man. Fucking Paimon memes is be fucking ridiculous. Like, I don't know why the Genshin community calls her a flying Ona, a living flying Ona hole, but that shit got me. That shit got me. When I heard that shit, I was just like, I'm fucking excuse you? She's a flying what? Darwin is me when I lie. You know, if I knew all the fucking characters and remembered their faces and shit, this would make a lot more sense to me. Isn't Lisa like one of the most sluttiest sounding characters of the game? Wasn't she like the Dark Witch or something like that? Isn't? Yeah, she was. Hold on. Y'all got me searching and shit. Lisa is one of the sluttiest sounding characters in the game, wasn't she? Yep. I remember Lisa all too well. Yep. I remember Lisa. Yep, I remember Lisa. She was really strong, I believe. If I'm not wrong, she was a really strong character. But outside of that, she just, I don't know what's wrong with her. Her voice act, the voice actor that they hired for her must have been an NSFW voice actor, because she just sounds. She's just, whew. I don't know why they made her like that. She needs consolations though. I'm stunned. That's her problem. But other than that, she's pretty solid. Y'all see him just prematurely just using Drain just in case Blank can't heal me and she gets me. I may try Flame Swallow on her. I haven't been using anything else outside of Prima, so I don't really know how this could go. I've just been using my best with her, but I probably could use Prima on her. $4K DPS, like 4,000 damage. Is that even good damage in Genshin Impact? I don't know how the damage scales work, so that's why I'm asking. Woo! Oh my god! Jesus, my fucking Flame Swallow's beating her ass. I forgot how strong the sword is. Holy shit. I forgot how much DPS the sword can drop on her fucking head. Or on mobs and bosses' heads in general. And it probably also doesn't help that I have bishop buffs, which is also making it worse. Lord, she was getting a shit spell bursted out of her, and this isn't even a full spell burst build yet. I'll just spam the shit out of her with fucking dual blow. She'll die from it. There she goes. Yeah, nothing better than playing Iruna online and the main topic is Genshin Impact. I would like to become a Genshin Impact content creator, but I don't know what the fuck I would even... what would be my main focus in that game. Because I had to learn that whole fucking game and understand it all before, you know, if I'm trying to be like an informational-based content creator. With some funny shit here and there. I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as Genshin Impact goes. I do need to play it though, because I really wanted to play it. Come on, here, ass. There we go. She is not taking this. Wait, at 50% in party, does she stun you? Just a little bit under, she stuns you. Just a little bit under. First video playing Genshin, what the fuck is this game? That would be a video though, make. That would be the title of it too. What the fuck is this? Knowing me, I'd probably pick up on the game very quickly. It doesn't take me long to pick up on games. Like, I've been playing the shit out of Rogue Impact. Or Rogue Impact. Rogue Company. I said Rogue Impact. Fucking Rogue Company, and I'm a bomb-ass Ronin main right now. I'm a bomb-ass Ronin main. Alright, listen, Lian. I'm trying to figure out why I can't use Limit Break right now. And you breaking my stone skin is hurting my feelings. And if you care about my feelings, I'm gonna need you to not hurt my feelings. Damn, she stunned the fuck out of you. Why the hell does she even stun you? She's just like, alright, I'm sick of this bishop shit. Stuns the bishop, puts the bishop on her fucking knees. Okay, well, at least I'm on my evasion set, so that saved my ass. I forgot she's gonna stun us every time when she gets that low. Damn. I'll just spam her with Magic Blade, she'll die. And she's gone. Alright, that was fun. Yeah, I do like Halloween Town. I like Lisa's boss, or Lisa, I like her fucking boss music. I love Lian's boss music. No, don't do that. Bad Lian. I really want to call her Lisa so bad. I feel like they should have named her Lisa instead of Lian. Lian's an okay name, but I really feel like they should have called her Lisa. I know that's cliche for like a very nice looking anime looking character, but I feel like they should have called her Lisa instead. It would have made a bit more sense, given the way that she looks. Oh shit. And I don't know if y'all read her dialogue. This is the only character whose dialogue I actually paid the fuck attention to, mainly because she's the only boss in the game who's given me a fucking neutral auto skill crystal, so I had to give her the respect that she deserved. But she's very fucking conservative, actually. She's very conservative. She actually doesn't like to fight. I think she says it every time you try to fight her. She doesn't really like fighting. Yeah. Yeah, see, she doesn't really like to fight. She's not really a fighter. Which is probably why she's so fucking conservative when you fight her. Like, even though she can fuck you up, she's not really about it. She more so tries to scare you than she does try to kill you, but she will fucking kill you. Don't get it twisted, she will fucking kill you. Yeah, she's pretty much our Lisa from Genshin Impact. That's what she pretty much is. But less, well, of course she has no sound, so less slutty sounding and way conservative. Way more conservative. Yeah, Rita. Rita's bitch ass. Stretch. She needs to be in more events. Yeah, I really like Lian. I like this boss. And there's very few higher level 300 plus bosses that I actually like, so the fact that I like this one is really saying something. Because most of the high level bosses, 300 pluses, are just bitches. They're just an awful fight, and they're just bitches, and you're just like, eh. She's on my list of most favorite with Amatis. I really like Amatis too, because he's fairly easy, especially on snipers. Like, Amatis is like one of the most easiest bosses on snipers, I swear to God. All you have to do is, on snipers and ninjas, all you have to do is run away. And he can't really do shit. You know what would help if I spell burst again? Or spell boost again? Yep, gotta get that sweet, sweet fairy dust. I'll be ballsy and use mana conversion this fight. Also like that there's no cutscene before you fight her too. Because I think that I said that in the stream before. Another thing that I hate about boss fights in this game, I hate you have to go through a cutscene every time you want to fight a boss. I just want to go in and fight the boss. It's already bad enough I have to talk to the boss in order to fight it. I just want to go in and fight it. Oh, I need more MP before I can, there we go. No, 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 Lian, chill! Damn it, why'd you double stun me? That was new, and I didn't really fucking appreciate it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I can't see. She's not giving me the, that was a triple stun. I can't help, 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 help. Please. What are you doing to me? Beating my ass, beating my ass. Wait, where's my autoscope procs? What the fuck? Oh, she killed me. I didn't notice she killed me. Because I kept getting healed. God damn it. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen Furzin in ages. Like a newer, stronger version of Furzin. I haven't seen it. Yeah, that's pretty much how I was. I was in massive fucking danger. Yeah, I think she definitely used her one shot on me, which saved you the one shot. I think she used it on me. Fuck, she half tough my stone skin. I think she definitely used her one shot on me. My baby turtle never gets any recognition. No, when are we gonna get a high level version of fucking Owlmel? Remember him? Remember that boss? The first boss? The first boss of the game? Not the first boss you fight via main quest, the first ever boss that you ever encounter. When are we gonna get a high level version of his ass? Do y'all know I still have his throwing weapon that he drops to this day? I still have his throwing weapon. It's sitting in my ninja's inventory, in my storage. I still have it. Yeah, the boss that no one knows about. No, it's a giant owl boss. That you gotta go, that you find in one of the areas in the Rococo Wind Tunnel. And he's like one of the first bosses you fight. You fight him on a very pretty hill. Yeah, the owl. Like, bruh, the very first boss, man. The true OG boss. Yep, who drops the shield throwing weapon? Yep, that boss. I still have his throwing weapon to this day. I never got rid of it ever since I got it. It's still sitting in my inventory. It's extremely, extremely weak, and I have really no use for it, but that's just like a piece of history. I can't get rid of it. When I farmed him way back when, that was long before I even realized how shitty RNG was in this game. I think that was still during my honeymoon phase of the game. Well, I thought Iruna was just this perfect game and there wasn't shit wrong with it. Yeah, I think that's yeah, when I like first started the game and I farmed his ass. It didn't even take me that many fights before I got it. You mean the spider bitch? Where the bees at? I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what boss you're talking about there, yo. Spider bitch where the bees at. That fucking area that looks like you went into an episode of Bleach. Like you about ready to go fight some fucking espadas or some shit. Like you're in the in-between world of Waco Mundo and the world of the living. That fucking area. For that boss. I forgot what the boss name is, but I'm sure he's like a big ass spider. I don't even remember what my very first crystal was. I think it was Veltris. And I didn't get that till I think like 2016, 2017. I think that was my very first crystal, yeah. Yeah, I think that was my very first crystal I had ever got as a boss drop. It was Veltris crystal, and I had to go pay to win for that crystal. The Choco that you kill when you're level 1. Yeah, Kafari looks like a grasshopper. Yep. Boy, do I ever miss being level 1. Bruh, who remember getting killed by those goblins who rides on those big ass I guess they were like bulls, the Iruna version of bulls' backs inside the Rococo mines? Who remembers getting killed by those fuckers as a low level, trying to complete the main quest where you had to kill, I think it was, you had to kill 2 goblins and then the goblin on the bull? Bruh. Getting defeated by that bull was so fucking annoying. Yo, that shit was a trip. That shit was a trip. That shit really had you fucking pissed. Getting killed by that stupid fucking bull. Whatever the fuck it was. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was called a Goblin Rider. Yeah, Beast Rider or something. That fucking thing was annoying to fight. Or when you got a little bit higher level and you had to go fight Sturm in the what mobs used to kill you when you were trying to go to Sturm? I fucking forgot. They were it wasn't the Bijus, it wasn't the little crystal elementals. It was, I think it was the birds and something else there. It's the pet that I have. It's my pet that Pyra has. The little fish looking pet, the pink fish pet that I got. That thing used to beat the shit out of you. Can't remember what the fuck its actual mob name was called. But I think I called mine, what the fuck do I call mines? I call mines Morsame. Yeah, Serenas, I think. Yeah, those fuckers used to beat your ass when you tried to go to Sturm. Them and the wind elementals also tried to kill you. Yeah, the fish I got is harmless. Wouldn't hurt a fly. And then, like, one of the worst areas at the beginning of main quest was trying to go to the tiger bastard with the EXB mobs. Oh man. Oh man. That area was the one of the worst. That was like the beginning. That was like a preview of how certain areas was gonna look like. You had to go like 5 or 6 areas down just to fucking get to the boss, and you would get murdered in one of those said 5 areas before you even get to the fucking boss. Oh, that was just oof. That was a big oof. I have a wind enchanter, and we already have 2 water enchanters. Chaotix 1 and Phantoms 1. Well, Chaotix water enchanter is the strongest that I've seen. Phantoms, he's still working on it. As far as my wind enchanter goes, I'm still working on it, but she's pretty damn good. But she's still like a lot of work to go before I'm finally done with her. She still doesn't even have a post Lila yet. I still need to do main quest on her so I can get a post Lila unlocked on her, and then eventually relic glass and shit like that. But she's a work in progress. She's coming. She's up and coming. I was gonna make a water enchanter on my other account, but I got lazy. I'm still waiting on a high damage light enchanter. We still haven't seen it. I mean, technically we have, because Azrael showed us one, but he doesn't really count because he just had shit tons of speed and gear to spend on pretty much making whatever element he wanted to. We have light enchanters. Beyond is a claw-based light enchanter, and I think, if I remember correctly, Beyond's a claw-based light enchanter, and Krelly is a sword-based light enchanter. I think he uses Excalibur. We have light-based enchanters, we just don't have ones that's like active and like continuously working on their enchanters. We have light-based enchanters. Your enchanter Magic Blade can kill moss golems. Nice. Yeah, like out of all the elemental enchanters we've seen, the only ones we haven't really seen like high damage variants of is wind, light, and neutral. We've seen everything else. We've seen water, we've seen fire, we've seen earth, dark, because of course earth and dark is the main one, so they don't even really count. You wish Kadal enhanced neutral element skills with magic overheat? What do you mean by that? Like when the Kadal procs? Like, yeah, I don't know. What do you mean by that? You gotta elaborate a bit more. I'm confuzzled. Shit, it's 5 already? Fuck. Damn, time flies by. Only reason why I'm saying shit is 5 already because I wanted to work tonight. Because I still gotta work, you know, make that money. And it was raining for like the last 2 days, so I couldn't go out and go work. Now I gotta pay rent, my phone bill, BGE, blah blah blah. You know, I got bills to pay, so I gotta get out and go mix that monies. Yeah, my brain fucking melted. I'm gonna need him to explain that a little bit more for me, cause my brain fucking melted when I read that comment. Oh shit. I'm gonna need him to elaborate on that just a wee bit more, just so I can get a better understanding of what he means. Like how Kadal scales off magic overheat. I wish it worked with other neutral skills like mana wave. Oh, that's what you meant. Law. I forgot what's Enfar's dark auto skill. Isn't it Dark Blast if I'm not mistaken? Could've swore it's Dark Blast. Like Curse Claw. I got bills to pay that hit me hard tomorrow because it's already it's already day 1. Rip. Yeah, still got some bills to pay. It would be nice if other neutral skills scaled off magic overheat. Technically any element scales off magic overheat with excess magic, but it's just like excess magic is so fucking useless. 1 second. Oh, don't tell me you got the crystal already. Because I haven't gotten shit yet. Not even a staff. You can't do this quest until you did the 7 Halloween venue quests for Manny. So once you do those 7 first Phantom, then you can unlock this quest and do it. You can't just come to this area and do this quest. The game won't let you. Like the event pub guy will tell you. Oh, this is the shit to make what's its face? What is it? To make Crybaby sheet. And now I can transform. God damn it. Well, thank you. Now I can transform. Now I finally have a transformation, chat. How the fuck do I transform? Wait, huh? I'm confused. Can I hotkey a transformation? Wait, do I have to accept it? Yeah, I had to consider. Okay, yep. Transform. Hey, would you look at that? I'm a fucking ghost. Ooh, so spooky, scary. Look at your boy. Ooh. Ooh, I'm a fucking ghost. Yeah, here, if you, here, let me give you this. It'll be a lot easier on you if I do this for you. This is too scary, please stop. There you go. That makes it a lot easier on you. This fucking ghost. Can I use skills while I'm in ghost form? No. That's pretty cool. I like transformations. I don't know how many more times we're gonna farm Lian, because I do have to get ready to go. Unfortunately. Because I want to be downtown by like 5:30, 6 o'clock. They can animate a flip, but they can't animate a damn walking animation. What the fuck is Swan Park? Sorry if I'm not paying attention to the game. I just got a message from Telegram, from my damn Eastgate group that I'm with, because they're supposed to be doing a Halloween ride today. Oh yeah, happy early Halloween, everybody. I forgot. Tomorrow's Halloween. I completely forgot. You can tell I'm not really a person who celebrates holidays, because I completely fucking forgot. This part. Oh, this park is down so far. I've never even seen this park before. I mean, I'm not going to the group ride because I got more important shit to worry about than doing a group ride. I would like to go to the group ride, but if Vampire's Trick is the only one that's showing you, maybe already started the quest, because the thing about the Halloween quest is sometimes it doesn't show up. Like when you complete it, sometimes it doesn't show up because you had to like chat with her. You don't have to. But you have abandoned hospital unlocked as a location, so that means you're probably. If you unlocked abandoned hospital, you probably are on quest 6. Probably on quest 6, I believe. If you're on abandoned hospital, if you have abandoned hospital unlocked, you're probably on quest 6. If you talk to Dave, you probably had to go back up to Enfar and Tarna then. Alright, let's do like 2 more fights and then we're gonna end it. Because it's coming up for, is literally 1 minute before 5:15, and it's gonna take me like a good 5-10 minutes to get ready because I gotta pack everything up, slide them on my clothes, slide on my gear and everything. So probably do like 2 more fights and then like kind of abruptly end the stream. I don't really want to end the stream off abruptly like this, but I kind of got to, because, you know, gotta make that money. Gotta make the money. I have IRL gear. I think Infar is relatively cheap because no one would use it. Everyone would much rather use the Jarte. What crystals do I have on IRL gear? I don't got shit on my IRL gear. My shit bare bones. I need to buy me some more gear though. I need to get me a jacket with I need to get my motorcycle jacket in a better knee shin guard. When am I gonna stream again? I don't know. It's gonna be very soon. It's not gonna be a hiatus. Possibly tomorrow? I don't know. I don't want to say for sure. I don't exactly know. And that's the next time I'm gonna stream. Let's go her ass one more time, but possibly tomorrow. Cause I also need to send my I also gotta go to UPS and I need to send my one of my old extended range battery back so I can see if I can't get that fixed. Cause I've been having range issues with one of my batteries from my board, and I need Rebel to take that battery back so they can take a look at it, because it's giving me the same sort of like performance issues I was getting with my very first battery that I got from them. And I'm trying to see if I can't get that fixed. So that's gonna like semi put my board out of commission. I can still use my board, but I'm not gonna have 4 batteries. I'm only have 3. But I really should do that when I leave today. But I don't have anything to pack the fucking battery up in. Unless I go to UPS and just buy a box. Like I did last time. Because I didn't have a box for it last time. I just went there, took it to UPS, and they pretty much packed it up and sent it for me. I may do that. I may go to UPS before I start working. Alright, one more. Let's do one more. You know, yeah, I need to farm a 2-slot jacket. So I can put more resistance crystals in it, so that way if I fall off my board or my scooter, you know, I won't lose that much HP. I take like 50 damage. Falls off the board, gets immune from damage. Cause all the fucking gear I have. All the 2-slotted gear. Ah shit, come on. Also, I want to buy that fucking helmet, the helmet attachment for my Icon Airflight, so I could make my helmet a bit more aerodynamic. So when I go fast on either my board or my scooter, when I go 20 plus, I'll have less wind resistance. I don't know, Shagana does look similar. Marin. She has no face though. She just has hair and eyes. She has no face. I just noticed that. She has like no face. Yeah, she has no fucking face. Why does she not have a face? I'm confused. Yeah, maybe next Halloween they'll focus on her face. maybe tomorrow I can focus a little bit more on farming. And I think they're gonna update the Halloween event though once more, because there's 4 doors to this area. If y'all can't see it, there's a door here, there's the exit door over there, there's a door there, and then there is a door right here. And Jack and Bernard is standing right here. And I think they're gonna update this event again. And add some more shit. I don't know what they're gonna add, but I think they're gonna add some more shit. I just don't know what though. Oh, you have Lian Extel? Nice. People farm the shit out her Extel. They farm that shit like it was ideas. Crystal. It's fucking ridiculous. But what we're gonna go ahead and do is sadly and abruptly end the stream off here. Blank, I do appreciate you farming with me. And sliding your boy the mats to make this transformation, so I can make this transformation. No, the AI is pretty good. 7% magic attack, a little bit of skill delay, and negative auto skill. That's really good for a vast majority of magic classes. You can use that on a vast majority of magic classes. It's not a bad Extel at all. For an AI crystal, it's not like, yeah, this isn't bad at all. You can even use it on an enchanter if you want to, but you would just have to cancel out that negative auto skill with something else. Like, this isn't a bad AI at all. It has really no big negatives to it outside of the negative auto skill, but that negative auto skill is very class dependent. It's very class dependent. And it can easily be cancelled out on an enchanter if you use Halos. Halos is plus 5%. So if you had a Halos, you slap. Let's say you wasn't using let's say I wasn't using Rua, or let's say I wasn't using Silly or Silly Zagor online. Let's say I slapped Lian's crystal right there. Halos and this would cancel out. So that small negative on it wouldn't even be a major negative, but the way that I build my enchanters, it wouldn't work for my build anyway. But it's not a bad AI crystal. Like, for instance, I could use that on my ninja, because I don't really rely on auto skill on my ninja, because I'm not doing anything auto skill based. All my shit is magic attack, either magic attack or melee phantom flame based. So in classes like ninja, it's useful. Very useful. Yeah, or magic blade spam. People saying red for 1 mil. Yeah, people farm so much of it. It's just, I feel like all the colors is like really cheap. You can really go into the stalls and buy any colors for under 100 mil. Anybody who's trying to charge more than that is just stupid, because it's so much of it has been farmed. It's ridiculous. But yeah, boys and girls, we're gonna go ahead and end it off here, because your boy got to get ready to go out and works. I had fun with y'all, talking and whatnot about the neutral build and farming land and shit, and we're gonna definitely do this shit again. We're gonna continue on with this next time I stream. But y'all have a good morning, evening, and or night, and I will see y'all next time. I will indeed, riding around delivering people food. Doing Uber. Hopefully I make some good money tonight on Uber. Hopefully. I should. Apparently we were supposed to get a higher surge today because of holiday. It's the day before the holiday, so we're supposed to get a higher surge. Plus I'm sure not a whole lot of people's gonna be out. So yeah, I should. Oh god, remember guys, Paimon is an Onahole. She's not an Onahole. Leave poor Paimon alone. God damn it. Stay well, no COVID. Indeed. Hopefully my immune system can keep it up. But I'm out, boys and girls. I'll see y'all later.